What am I waiting for?
Gotta go circles around him. Hey, dude.
Young white branch. Don't use the one that's by itself.
I'm gonna be playing a few games. I played some Minecraft earlier. I'm playing
What's
this now.
up, everybody?
We're gonna be back in Valheim tonight.
Make sure that
Definitely
everything's
back
good
in
to
Valheim.
go.
I'll probably play this until we go to Valheim because I'm enjoying it and I can actually sit here and talk with everybody.
Alicia
off
up
to
and
Hoth.
running.
I hate these ice planets.
You're yeah, okay, bot Helga.
That's
You are
actually
not
worth
necessarily
Wait, what? You
useful.
got up?
You're just mildly entertaining. It is a promotion.
Like that rock barely moved and it fucking killed him. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Alrighty.
You're too sweet.
Let's see
okay,
here.
you know what? If you ain't gonna let me get away with calling myself that, you're not. No. Not happening. You are not sweet and innocent. No. You're right. Nice. Oh, that was hard.
Yes, I'm going to end you. I'm going to end you.
What's up, Cloud? Thank you so much for the resub, dude.
You and your shake weight. Mr. Plumber, thank you so much for those, man. Do we actually do? No, you never really do. Yeah, you do take me seriously. You all do take me seriously.
Sometimes.
Stark wolves only come out at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the legends are.
Yeah, you got me.
born.
There we go.
Give me that.
I'm riding the Fenring.
Oh, let's see. Okay,
I
so we
literally
got that set.
First try, and all he's doing is standing there looking up at me.
That's
He's looking at my
it.
pants.
Got to do the
Do you have
things
a-
elsewhere.
There goes the power puke as I'm flying. It looks like a shit power bait. It's like a comet trail. Oh my god.
That's fucking nasty.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
That's fucking so gross to just hear.
And now my voice is back.
The stun grenade or something goes off. And it's got that ring and everything.
Thank you so much for the resub, man.
Sounds it.
Yeah.
That's what my game sounds like.
Well, I think that's just.
I think that's this.
Then congratulations, you got flashbanged by a hentai monster.
You son of a bitch. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya, and I'm here to kill my father. Prepare to die. Or no, is it? Hello, my name is Jesse Rentier. I am here to kill my father. Prepare to die.
My orphic bug just now. Hang on. I go down to the sewer and come back again.
Thank you so much, Spetsnaz. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Mr. Anonymous, how's it going, man?
Everything's slow and I have
Alrighty. So we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Got everything set up. Everything's ready to go. I hope you all been good. I hope you all been well. Sorry for no stream last week. Last week we were dealing with a lot of heat. My voice was still a mess. It's not great right now. I mean, I'm still dealing with the frickin' gunge of the humidity and all the shit that's been going on with the weather around here. But we're here, and we're going to get back to sailing the seas of cheese. I mean, sailing the seas of the Caribbean, and back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. And I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to give you treats, Cat. I'm just going to give you treats. I don't know if chewing air and not being able to catch my breath sucks, but I'm here. Bro, that has been the story of my life for the past week. I'm still coughing up a bit of the gunge. I still got a little bit of cough that I'm dealing with, but it's not as bad as it was. Today has been better weather-wise. Like, it hasn't been as hot. And what little time I did spend outside, I didn't feel like just walking to the truck like I couldn't breathe. Like, I literally have felt, I'm not asthmatic. I felt like I had asthma dealing with just like, you couldn't, you were chewing, like you said, chewing air and not being able to catch your breath. Yeah, that was literally what we were dealing with. I'm gonna get everything set up. We're gonna get into the game. We can chit chat once I'm on the other side of things. Let's see, get that set up. Humidity is a bitch. Cat gets treats before we do. I mean, the cat physically abuses me, Helga. Oh, that's not like no. Let's see. I know how to do this stuff. I'm a professional. Let's see. That there. That there. And that down there. That one. There we go. Mostly. I swear, I don't know what the hell happened. Windows got fucky. And now it doesn't, like, line these windows up properly anymore. I don't know what the deal is. Windows had a bad update. There we go. This'll do. I'm tired of it. There we go. All right. So let me get the game launched. Oh, you know what? I gotta be right back. I forgot. I was actually playing 2-player game over on Xbox, so I gotta go grab my controller. I'll be right back. Blocky.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Crow. Bro, dude.
Thank you for hosting.
Hi, Plays. How's it going? Ms. XG, thank you. Hey, how's it going, guys? Crow, thank you for that raid, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Crow fam.
Thank you for hosting.
Dude, guys, thank you for the hosts, man.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Thank you for.
I see how it is. Gotta rub it in. Got a big sword. And you got a wee staff. I mean, to be fair, it's not how big it is. It's how you use it.
It's how you use it and who's it attached to.
Yeah, I see that this has only got 3 rounds now. I feel like they took bullets out of my gun. I feel a little less virile.
Alrighty.
Like, I like to shoot bigger loads.
I love coming back to some of my clips. 1 second, because I got to exit. Like, let me find Steam and Xbox. I've got to exit both of them. Steam. That's Discord. Steam. Exit Steam. I don't think I'm running Xbox right now. I'm not. No, well, then I'm not professional because I swear very loudly. Let's get the game going. Yeah, the humidity, I'll be honest, there's an update. Of course there's an update. The humidity. Yeah, exactly. I mean, those are the 3 rules. You got to do it loud, often, and colorfully. The crazy thing is the actual humidity itself has not been terrible. What has been terrible is the dew point. Like the dew point temperature has been extremely uncomfortable, and I think that that's what actually makes it hard to breathe. But this week we're finally cooling down. Like it's supposed to cool down quite a bit, so I'm hoping that it does actually do that. Sorry guys, I am waiting for an update that I didn't know was happening. And of course, the download from the Ubisoft side is terrible. Oh, excuse me. Okay, preparing to launch the game. Let's see if it launches. Like I grew up in New York. The humidity is bad. But I never had a day where I felt like I couldn't really breathe. Like it get hot, hazy, hot, and humid. The 3 H's. We'd hear it on the weather all summer. But I never felt like I couldn't breathe like I have out here the past few days. Or the past week. I mean, I know it's bad enough because like where I'm living now is Ozone City. Checking memory for memory add-ons. Continue. Yeah, they do. But that's what we've had out here though. It's like yesterday the dew point hit 75. Once it's above 68, it's uncomfortable. Once it hits 75 or above, it's actually dangerous. Yeah, I'm supposed to meet Kid on the docks. We got all kinds of things we could decorate everything. Triple H, it hit 8 p.m. and it feels like 9. Yeah. Oh, yeah. When I was literally...
The villagers have their way of rewarding those who help them. A scoundrel is skulking about.
Like I was down, I'll be honest, I've been down to like, I was in Granada during the rainy season when it's super humid. And I didn't have this problem. I've been down to El Salvador, close to the equator, and didn't have this problem. It still feels like it's what, see, now that I couldn't do. That would kill me right now. No, that's miserable. I didn't mean to do that. At least I didn't lose that much health.
Thank goodness for you lot. I'm sick of hearing the Spaniards fawning over their King Philip.
All right, I get it. We get to update our hideout. What's that?
Captain Kenway, a moment. I'll not play duck and drake with you, Captain. I need.
No. See that would be worse.
I'd be ever obliged, and a local shop would bring in many a useful ware for your repayment.
I've got so much money. See, that would be more miserable than here right now. To me, that's just truth. It'd be more miserable than here right now. What's he got? Oh, he's got I don't know why it keeps like flashing between wait. French jest swords. I don't think those are as good as what I got, so. Alabama, Mississippi line, and it's terrible. You got ACs going and still hot. See, I would not like that. It's been bad here, and mainly it's just that I'm not used to it. That's the reality, is I'm not acclimated to it. We haven't had this. We don't get this kind of humidity here in Southern California. And then add to that, I live near the port of Los Angeles. Well, not far from it. And with the heat, it builds up a ton of ozone when it gets really hot. So you've got the humidity, you've got the ozone, you've got the heat of the day with a heat index that's, you know, you're at 90 and over. It feels like it's over 100. It's not been pleasant. I mean, I won't play the Misery Olympics, but it's not been pleasant. It's been miserable. I think it's been miserable for everybody this summer. Out here, we're just not used to it because it's an El Nino year, which is causing it. For us, it's an El Nino year, so that's making it worse. All right, I think that we're gonna go this way. Hey, I got it before it even. Remember, yours been pleasant for the past 3 days. See, the only upside, I gotta be honest. What's up, Carice? The upside is that the apartment has stayed kind of cool. It's gotten warm, but it's not gotten agonizingly hot like where I used to live. That's the only upside. The worst part has just been the congestion that it's built up, because I'm congested. I'm not sick. You know, nothing that I'm coughing up is like green gunk, like I'm infectious or I've got an infection or viral or anything like that. I'm just congested from everything. Tuna, you cannot sit there. You're going to get put on the floor. You're not going to sit there. I'm breathing stew. That's exactly how I've been describing it. I have been breathing soup. It's like breathing soup. You go outside in the heat of the day, it's soup. Okay, what do we got here? We got some kind of radiant event.
Are you responsible for all this? A proper little hunter.
Okay.
Now don't go following me. I'll have you below deck. There's rats aplenty on the jackdaw.
Soot. I love how the cat's name is Soot. Oh, okay. So this is the fun part. So now imagine I did not have to deal with this. But it was 90 yesterday with a real feel of almost 100. Cloudy and sticky most of the morning, but then the sun came out. And the sun came out right in time for the kickoff for the last day of the Vans Warped Tour that they were having in downtown Long Beach, that has no shade and is mostly pavement and concrete. Not even grass really to stand on, except for a little bit. So now add to that the majority of the people, because I was out and about, the majority of the people I saw going are all wearing black. Now, there were white people that definitely shouldn't have been wearing more clothing, or they need a lot of sunblock, because they were white, and they gonna burn. But everybody else, I could only imagine the level of BO. There was not enough deodorant or cologne or Axe body spray to cover up how bad that place had to smell. Yes, exactly, Marcus. That is exactly true.
I already made your acquaintance.
I remember you. The sailor from Salt Key.
Merchant. And an honest proprietor. Milo van der Graaf, owner of the Van der Graaf Company. Am I speaking to the one in charge around here?
Aye. Edward Kenway, the new caretaker of this compound. State your business.
You have
Oh,
the
I'm
look of a
sure.
man who doesn't back down from a
I'm sure.
appears fit
Without a
and
doubt.
sturdy. You see, I have need of someone who can help unburden me of troubles I've been having with the Spanish Navy.
And what have you done to draw their ire?
Me? It's their jealous eyes that have turned green with envy at the sight of my frigates, heavy with merchandise as they are.
And you need someone to get between them and your frigates. For a price,
I bet I would believe it.
We speak the same language, Captain. On my word, your purse will grow heavy, as long as the job is well and truly done.
Then I'll see to it, and hold you to your word.
I guarantee the fur cons felt better. We got over here. What's this? That's not the jet.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Yeah, like I mean, you can't. I to be honest, yes, there are
Captain, we've some keep I'd like to bring to the village folk.
Yes, there are furries who probably like enjoy their own stink, but I imagine the majority do not. And you smell yourself in that fursuit, so you gotta clean up.
People here are our responsibility.
Aye, we'll do what we can.
These are the rations I mentioned. Let's take them to the tavern.
I've got it.
Oi, Dave. I say we just ransack the house.
I'd sooner burn it to the ground, huh?
You will shut your mouths or be buried next to that house. The crew lack discipline.
They are an eager bunch.
You lack
We just
discipline.
need to direct that enthusiasm.
They also lack the skill to upkeep the ship. Not a decent carpenter in the whole lot. We'll sink for rot if we don't change that soon.
Aye, we are short certain talents.
A master at arms and a shipwright. Those would cure what ails the jackdaw.
The men do sorely lack a place to do their wenching and debauching. With a little coin encouragement, I could have the old place Bristol fashion and a flow of rum fit to obliterate a good tar proper like.
Yeah, we need to restore that. Like, now I'm gonna watch all this money just disappear. All that money you earned? Yeah. Out that.
I've been needing coin to set up the shipyard, Captain. The faster I have the needful gold, the sooner our ships will rule the waves.
I mean, it's my channel. When are we not talking about something like that? And we were talking about the smell of furries at a furry con compared to how bad those at the Warp Tour smelled this weekend. Excuse me. Oh. Upgrade Harbor Master and Great Anagua? What can I do? Can I upgrade the Harbor Master? I can't upgrade my cannons. We can upgrade our ammo. Oh, that's true, Helga. RAM? Okay, I can upgrade the RAM again. Nice. Need more metal. And I need to upgrade the Harbor Master, but like, how do I upgrade the Harbor Master? Started hitting the gym? Nice. This is the first week I've been to the gym where it didn't suck for the past couple of weeks. Well, actually, last week was the week that sucked. Last week just sucked. All right, so I need to get more metal. I need metal and wood. So you know damn well that means we probably gonna go pillaging. Oh, upgrading the ship was one of my favorite parts of this game. Quads recovered from last week. Last week was killer. My quads burned for like 4 days straight. I mean, if that was your first week back to the gym last week, then that makes total sense. What's he got in the shop? Maximum. Oh, he's got some cool stuff. All right, we'll keep that in mind. I gotta go take out some ships.
Well concluded.
Okay, so like first of all, you actively have to hate yourself. Bulgarian split squats are of the devil.
I've heard of a man who could whip our crew into shape. He was a real terror of the seas before he found religion. His name's Abel Galvao. My padre now.
If you say he's got the stuff, then I would like to find this padre.
He ministers to a village in Punta del Caracol. If you can get him, he won't disappoint.
That leaves the shipwright.
See, my training, this block, I just deloaded. Today was deload, which was nice. My squat blocks, there are, and I love it, especially when you add the 100 pounds, you'll feel it for days. Nah, no, I'm good.
She's been captured by the British and is being held below deck at
Like today was deload, but today was like 3 sets of 2 regular squats with 280 pounds. And then 3 sets of 5 high bar squats, which was at 230 pounds. And then 3x3 paused high bar squats at 200 pounds. My legs were good and toasty after that. And then I had leg press, leg extensions, and leg raises. I honestly hate high bar. I do not like high bar squats. I was pleasantly surprised at how well I did them. All right, we got to go sink Spanish ships, which works for me because if I sink Spanish ships, they might have the goods I'm looking for.
What's our course today, it's a fine day for any kind of mischief. I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'd be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
Okay, before that, I want to look at what the where's my quest log? Mark all is seen. Sink the Spanish ships. That's the hammerhead shark. We've already gotten out. We've got the bull shark. We did both of those. Screw it. We're gonna go sink the Spanish ships. So maybe give us the gear we need.
I can't be sure.
See, I hate Bulgarian split squads. Like those. I mean, they are great for quad development, definitely. But they're also like just a god awfully like they're just horrible. You have to hate yourself to do them.
Trim off! Bring in the stunsails! Stunsails! Use all the wind you can!
I mean, the same can be said of a lot of exercises, including normal high bar squats. I think the reason that I don't like high bar squats is because I don't like the feel of where the bar is on my back. I never have.
Gold has been added to the Raiders' Den coffers.
Got a best at 900 pounds on the leg press to show, except that it's not that much. So, Beb, first of all, like, I'm a legit tell you what I tell everybody and what a lot of people tell me. That 900 pounds is a damn good leg press, honestly. That's a good leg press. And if it's whatever you can do, be proud of. Do not, I'm the worst thing about the internet, especially in the lifting and fitness space, is people comparing themselves to others. If that is your best, that is your best. If you want to get better, get better. But do not compare yourself to somebody else. Exactly. Like, that is not something to sit there and be like, oh, well, I only did this. No, like, seriously, be proud of what you did. There's no reason not to be proud of what you did.
A slaughterhouse. Oh, it's foul.
There, the bot is right. That's strong. There's nothing wrong with that.
These animals have been killed for sport. Not bad.
I'm gonna clear this island because it's here. I don't even know what my max leg press is. I've never tried. Like, leg press for me is an accessory, so it's great for, like, kind of icing on the cake, burning the rest of my legs out, but could I do a 900 as a PR? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried it. Even comparatively, if you're taking 1% of the population and maybe 2 to 10% of the popular regular gym. Yeah, like legit. This is the one thing that kills me. Okay, and honestly, at my gym, it's not that uncommon anymore. So the 300, the idea that the 315 pound bench is now the 225. Like 225 was no longer the standard. Now it's 315 because everybody you see on the internet is somehow benching 315. Now there are guys that can cleanly bench 315 at my gym. There are others who do basically 315 as a spotto press, which is fine. It's a spotto press. That's what you're doing. You're not really benching 315 pounds. You're doing a spotto press. There's a couple of guys who can legit bench more. There's one dude that's older than me that can bench 315 plus, and is fucking strong. There's other guys that are benching 315 using a slingshot. But the standard, believe it or not, is actually still 225. The majority of the gym going public cannot bench 225 pounds. If you can bench over 225, and if you can bench 225 for reps, you're kind of strong. Honestly, it's still getting the 350. So I'll say this, getting the 225 is a lot easier than it used to be. And yes, and this is the thing that I say about every lift and the thing that you learn as a power lifter. Every lift is technical. If you have the technique down, you can bench press a lot more weight than you think you can. It's getting that technique down. Same goes for squatting, same goes for deadlifting. It all comes down to technique. My technique on the deadlift is really freaking solid right now, and it's back to where it was after getting a little bit lazy with it. So my deadlift's definitely going back up. What I mean is gym knowledge used to be harder to get. You know what, man? I honestly don't know about that. Because some of the ones who are the most knowledgeable, the older guys that have been going to the gym a lot longer, they're giving out that knowledge. They'll happily share that knowledge. What I think gets gatekept is the younger generation is more gatekeeping. I think it also pays to work with somebody who knows what the hell they're doing and not just watching shit on the internet. Like, the internet will tell you 6 different ways from Sunday how to do something without taking into account how your body is built and how your body works. Everybody has different leverages. How I bench is not going to be the same how another person benches. Oh, this is... You won't get it at Planet Fitness, and you won't get it from a lot of the personal trainers in the industry, because the personal trainers that are working at commercial gyms are paid to do cookie cutter programs. They're not there to train you to do things. They're there to train you to do things somewhat safely, but to never get where you can potentially be if you're willing to do like what I do, which is work with a coach. I think I got everything. I still haven't found the chests or the viewpoint. Oh, well that's where. Oh, it's up above me. Oh no, it's right there. Oh, look, that's well hidden.
Another map, eh?
I'll be honest with you. Even the online space now, everybody's like, oh, you gotta be lean. Oh, you gotta be lean. I'm like, literally, I had somebody. I posted up a farmer's carry that I did with like 200 pounds in each hand. And somebody's like, holy shit, that's impressive, but it'd be more impressive if you were lean. And I'm like, what? He goes, and I'm like, I'm good with where I'm at. I'm not trying to impress anybody with a physique competition. And they're like, well, why be strong like Superman if you can't look like Superman? Because I'm not trying to look like Superman. It literally was that bad. Oh my God, it was bad. Yeah, because I want to be strong, because I don't give a shit if I got a little bit of belly. Just means I'll survive longer during the zombie apocalypse. Now, do I want to be somewhat leaner? Yeah, you know what? I want to drop, like, right now, I'm a little bit heavier than I was, like, a month or two ago. And that was legit because I got a little bit bad about my diet. I'm working on cleaning that up and getting back down, like, 5-10 pounds. At 5-10 pounds leaner, and I've got a visible 4-pack. I'm good with that. I don't care that I'm not freaking showing every fucking vein. I just want to look good. I want to look relatively good and big and strong. I don't need to look like I don't need to look like a bodybuilding model. Exactly. And I'm gonna say it straight up. In today's world, in the world of TikTok, and in the world of fitness, and in the world of online lifting and all this shit, these guys getting all jacked and lean. Now this does not apply to those who are actually competitive bodybuilders. They try to sit there and say, oh, you're right. Oh no, you're right. They try to sit there and say, oh, it's so we can look good to girls. Most girls don't like that. So what it really is you're trying to get that lean and look that way for the male gaze. You're trying to look jacked in front of your bros so you can mog them. And that low key, that's pretty freaking gay. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. What I find even funnier is, you know, the bodybuilding, a lot of the bodybuilding stuff, guys who were strong used to be strong. They didn't have the body. A lot of the bodybuilding stuff started in gay culture. Bodybuilding magazines were a way to get away with showing off the male body for other males to look at, and it be considered manly, not gay. Exact. Well, you're right, Karen. You're 100% right. Yeah, the average strongman is not built. The average power. I mean, don't get me wrong. With the way powerlifting is judged nowadays, being leaner and lifting and at a lighter weight is better for winning outright in a competition than being my weight and lifting what I lift. There's literally a kid can be leaner than me. Well, overall, a kid can weigh less than me, lift my same weight, the same weights, and win best lifter because they lifted the same weight but at a lower body weight. So somehow that makes them, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from them. They're fucking strong, but that's kind of like silly. I always thought it was, but it's part of the sport. It's part of what I do. Strongman's kind of the same way, though strongman is more just weight class based. It not so much that anymore. They've got a new way of scoring it. They've got a new way of scoring it. It's called dots now instead of the old Wilkes score. So dots is a little bit more fair, but still kind of wonky. The super lean builders also forget about training their muscles endurance too. Well, the super lean builders who built a lot of the guys who, and I'm not saying all of them, there are plenty of guys who do get strong while building a lot of muscle and staying lean, but a lot of them are all show and no go. You can pack on a lot of muscle, but that doesn't mean that muscle's strong. Yeah. No, yeah, I put it in different words. It really is. I think we got everything. Yep. Okay.
Catch me some wind. Leave them muzzles. Loose all sail.
Unfurl aloft. Man your sheets.
All right, Jack, sing.
It's a Spanish ship. They got wood, metal, and sugar. What? How? I got turned.
I reckon these seas could be lighter a Spaniard or two.
Of course they could.
Fast as you dare.
We've got 3 Spanish ships over here. This should be fun.
Calm her down. Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Let's board it. Okay. That was great. Let's see. Setting the level. We're gonna lower our wanted level.
Let out some sail! Bail off and loose those men! Fire! Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
Harder to fight against the wind, Captain!
Fire! Faster now! Ease up!
Give me every inch of sail. Reef the gallants.
Oh, they just get to sit there and wait.
Grapples ready. Just say the word, Captain. Grappling hooks away. Let's to the prize.
Gotta lower the wanted level. Repair the jackdaw. Hey, where's the other one? Ah, I took too long. I took too long. No, I mean, they used to do that in the old one, but unfortunately, it looks like one of them decided to just sink. I took too long.
Get the tops and royals down.
Okay, I guess that's the. Who are they fighting?
Ease her off.
Welcome, Dranger.
Potato, thank you for the resub, dude. Well, let's see. Yeah, lower wanted level. I love how they give up so easily. Hey, there it is.
Catch me some wind.
Let's ride this blow, lads.
More sail. We need to budge.
Aloft, lads. Check those royals.
Give us a song, lads.
Yeah, it's what's his face? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's just a pirate. It's just a pirate ship.
Nasty storm out there, Captain.
All right, we're just gonna go back to Milo.
Raise your voices, me trumps!
Gotta restock my ammo too. Shit.
We're catching the wind now!
Well, I mean, you know, I'm out here doing all the things for all the people, and I should be able to upgrade my ship some more.
Ease off, bring in some sail!
They just had San Diego Comic-Con this past weekend, and I was kind of thinking about it when we were making the jokes about warped about the Warp Tour and how bad that had to smell. Part of me was like, you know, I bet you money that at Comic-Con probably smelled better than the Warp Tour.
Good show, Captain. You've a talent for action. And justice, if I may say it.
Justice? Aye. I've been hearing it for years.
If you ever have time for more, simply find one of my subordinates and they'll brief you on what needs doing.
Yeah.
You require my services.
I mean, oof, this is getting really expensive. Oh, this is one that I gotta upgrade. Gotta upgrade the harpooning. We're gonna have to go out. We're gonna have to go out and do some serious. We're We're gonna have to go make some money. We're gonna need money. Let's see if we got cargo to sell.
Well concluded.
All right, let's go. I think I can sell. I can sell most of this stuff up here. Where's my? There we go.
Welcome, Dranger.
Tutors, thank you so much for the resub. Sell. We'll keep that.
Kitty, this is not put pad. No, Kitty, it's a bad kid. No, Kitty, it's not put pad. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
She was asleep. She heard that. Sell all. Yeah, she did. Guys, I'm going to take a real quick break because I need to re-top off my drink. So I will be right back.
Ooh, look who's first.
Yeah, see, nobody got that before you. I'll be right back, guys. Dare to BRB. Dare to BRB.
So, you know what?
Just for you. Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. Yeah, guys, if you can donate, please do consider donating. We're here for charity tonight. That's why we're here. That's what we're trying to do. And yes, if you know you don't want to listen to Big Viking, listen to the Little Viking. Do it for the Little Viking.
Oh, come on. At least I got out of the way of that one, but I've got to kill this. I've got to kill this dude. Everything's good on your end, Soja. I'm glad to hear that, dude. Spartan, I still say condensed milk is delicious. Yes. Guys, we got an ad. Okay, the ad's over. Or we got, yeah, the ad's over. Get stink bombed. Where's Abby? Where's Abby? Where's Miss Abby? This is the perfect bow for Miss Abby. Get to play Fortnite. I become so dumb.
I hit C. Oh, okay, BLK.
BLK decided to use buke berries and then go set himself on fire. So now he's puking all over the place and on fire and just died from it.
BLK.
Recommend this chair. It was really a good price too. It was actually cheaper than the chair that I had. It was cheaper than the office chair that I had. And it was definitely worth it. It was definitely worth it. All right, let's, yeah, I highly recommend it. I'm not even getting, like, Respawn, I'm not even, like, an affiliate or anything with them. I'm 10/10 recommending this on...
You so desire.
I'm good for right now. I've got him growing.
I still need
And
to find
Odin's about to get hit by a tree.
You still need to find what?
Literally,
I don't have onions.
is it gonna, it is. Odin is about to get hit by a tree.
I haven't found
It
any
literally
onions
just hit Odin. It literally just hit and moved him.
It's,
What is it? The reason.
Fuck you with a fucking anchor. We're gonna punch you right in the balls. Fuck you. You're a fucking wanker, Uncle Bugaboo.
Notice me, senpai. Oh God. What's up, Duke? Ah. Liquid refreshment. Oh, what's that? We have so much that we can freaking upgrade. The manor. Protection money. We got a chest. We got a place to hunt iguanas. White jaguar. Like all this stuff that we still got to do around here. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. We got to be spending a bunch of time making. We got to make a lot of money to upgrade our shit.
You like these, Captain? Captain Canway, if you seek treasure, I can help.
Ugh.
Perhaps another time then.
Y'all gonna make, like, I'm gonna spend so much time just upgrading this place.
I got a proposal for you, Captain. Help rebuild this here wharf so my boys can get back to fishing. In return, we'll provide fish for your crew. Heck, we find anything useful in our nets, we'll give ye that too. What do you say, Captain? Another time.
But it's worth it. He is so involved in being a pirate. I forget about. I did that with the. I think one of the reasons why it took me so long to finish it the first time is for that exact reason. And this is the thing. And I like this stuff. This is the kind of stuff I really like doing. It doesn't like it. I don't mind getting lost in the sauce of upgrading my hideout, of building things, of all of this stuff, and spending that time. And not, I mean, I won't forget the main story. You're still gonna eventually have to deal with it.
Crowd in on, all of it. Crowd on all the sail we have. Give voice, you tars. Give everything she's got. Johnny Southwester, boy, steady she goes. Jumps the hay with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail, and it's windy.
Do I know what that place is? A personal matter, naval contract. That one looks hard. Oh, I feel like that's... I don't know if we rated this one. I think this is a... You know what? I did not intentionally do that, so quit yelling at me. The wind blew me into their ship.
Clew up the foremast mains. Heave to, lads.
Okay, there's a viewpoint. There is a naval contract.
What might you be requiring?
I need to C shop. Attached find three-star schooners and brigs to finish your fleet. See what I did. I mean, when it's gonna be a while, but by the time when I got done in the original, I had every ship was a man of war. it was all I had, like nothing but man of wars running the fleet stuff. All right, let's get that out of the way. Like it literally blew me into it literally blew me into that fishing boat. I had no choice. Ow!
I can keep the heat off for a fee. Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
At least there's stuff to find around here that'll fill me up. Ah, we've got the German rapiers. The German rapiers, yeah. There. That takes care of you. That takes care of you lot. Yeah, we've got the German rapiers. Oh, okay, so I don't know if it's the same as it was in the old one. It should be, but I don't know if they changed that. In the 2013 one, you had the companion app that you used on your phone. And that's how you did the part where you sent out ships for your fleet. There was a whole mini game you played for it. And you built your trade routes throughout the world, and then you sent your ships out, and occasionally they'd have to fight other ships. And it basically, what I figured out, because I kept playing this after I beat the game, because I just like sailing around and stealing shit. And the biggest ships that you could find, if you got those ships, they were in your fleet, and I believe they were man of wars. I believe those were they weren't the legendary ships. The legendary ships were different. They were just man of wars.
Need some work?
So yeah, eventually you could have just the baddest ass ships running your trade routes. Some of them were slow. And I think there were situations where you weren't allowed to use them because it's like, oh, this contract requires you to use these type of ships or something. But I'm pretty sure I was sending Man of Wars on just about every no full Man of Wars running fleets anymore. Oh, you need ship class. Yeah, see now that didn't, that's different. That is a change.
Another letter tucked into a box.
Message in a bottle. Yeah, I kind of agree, Cloud. Though it does make it more interesting because basically, if you were running nothing but Man of Wars, you'd never lose trade routes. Recall with great clarity the day of my first reverie. Heretofore, I had only the sense of my bicameral mind, but on this day I was offered a glimpse as if through a window. I'm not going to read all of this because my voice still isn't great. What's the naval contract?
How would you like a privateering contract?
Sink the HMS Defiance. We'll accept the contract.
Another wicked Englishman, huh?
Those damn wicked Englishmen. They're so wicked. So wicked.
Loose some sail, we move!
Come on!
Get the tops and royals down!
We've got to board it though. That's like the secondary objective here.
Speed, lads! A song.
Hey, boys. Oh, oh, just hear the old man say goodbye, goodbye, oh, no, just hear the old man say
A little bit late on the update for the loot, the ability to loot that. They're little gunboats. Is that the level? That's the high level fort. Oh, I think. Wait, that one's okay. That one's Fort Gibara. We gotta take out these forts. Okay, for right now, focus. We're trying to make money to do more upgrades to the ship and to our pirate lair. Quit being distracted by shinies. Also, does this ship have anything that I need? It does. No, you know what? I'm gonna focus on what we're being charged with doing. We can sink ships on the way back. Yes, I know. But we're looking for a British ship. I bet you that's it. Nah, Oh, that's a frigate. Ooh, they got all kinds of good stuff on that ship. We're not gonna worry about it right now. The shinies, it just disappeared. It's a ghost ship. It was a ghost ship. Right?
Captain, port ahead. The fog on it is thick as soup.
Wait, ain't this the fort that's haunted?
Ooh, a haunted fort. I like how the music becomes kind of
There. The HMS Defiance.
There, King George is coming. Bring up. Ease up.
I think I'll hit it. Yes, let's I forget. Oh, brace is X. Ah, shoot. No, I want.
Brace yourselves. Give everything she's got.
I'm probably gonna die on this one because I screwed up bracing. Yeah, I screwed up. Damn it. Okay.
Put on some sail.
Let's try this again.
Stunsails. Use all the wind you can. Set her back. Fire! Fire! Brace yourself! We need time to fix that. The wind has left the fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire!
Oh, I didn't mean, okay, wait, she's not sunk. Okay, she's not sunk. We're good. I thought she was. I thought I hit with enough that she was gonna sink.
Jack's ready to grapple him, sir! Drag them to their doom!
Drag them to their doom. I've done the flag a couple of times. Let's see. We'll send the frigate to my fleet. It's frigate. That's actually a good ship. I'll send it to my fleet.
Compliments of Milo van der Graaf.
All right, we got some money on that.
Catch me some wind.
That convoy is very, very tempting. But I am not fully
All right, Jack.
I'm not exactly fully healed up here. Like they got stuff. There's brigs. I think there's a couple of brigs and a frigate. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for that yet. I need to get my ship repaired before I go take it on that kind of nonsense. I should probably actually go back to where the Spanish are. Go hit up Spanish ships. Let's see. Yeah, let's head back north. Let's head back into friendlier territory, so to speak.
We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy. And here's the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings.
I also need to. I want to go hit some forts. I love the fort takeovers. What do you mean we can't stand against them? Jesus, okay. You know what? Maybe not. We might be better off getting out of here. I did not expect that to be that bad to hit that hard. We almost I should have gone and repaired. Oh yeah, the Spanish will be easier. Yeah, that didn't work out so well now, did it? You know, Tuna, you gotta wait until somebody decides to give you treats. You know how this works.
Kitty, this is not Put Pat. No, Kitty, it's a bad kid. No, Kitty's not Put Pat. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
There we go. I totally just missed that schooner. You know what I hate? Their guns have more range than mine do. Oh, come on.
Fast as you dare. Calm her down.
I have better guns. I do have better guns. I don't think I can upgrade them more until I upgrade the shipwright thing again. I do need to go find the shipwright and then find the crew guy. Let's see. Repair ship. Dude, I don't know what was going on with that. That was a whole lot of artifacting. Oh, we got a lot of potentially mad ships around now. All right, let's see if we can keep our
a song. Put on some sail.
Man, I don't know. There's so many ships so close. One is gonna see me. One is gonna see me attack one of the others, and I'm like, all of them are gonna want to kill me. Okay, we're gonna go get this bull shark first. That's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna go hunt the bull shark. We got company that came over, and of course the dog is trying to be ferocious. He thinks he's ferocious.
Some fresh meat here, sir.
Yeah.
Unlash the harpoons.
Start harpooning. Like the thing is he's like all of 5 pounds. He's all of 5 pounds. His bark is just so loud though. Like, he's been really good though. His barking, he's calmed down. He's actually a lot more relaxed.
It's a hit. Hold tight, lad. You're in, Captain.
Oh, come on.
sharp, lads. Watch it, larboard bow! The beast is dead!
Well, I mean, he's not really got much in the way of teeth left, because he was abused. From what I've heard, he was abused, and he doesn't have a lot of teeth as a result. Like what ones he does have, he has a couple that are broken. So, yeah. All right, let's see where we. Let's get back to. Let's stop getting distracted. We got a couple of things that are undiscovered at Crooked Island. We got another bull shark hunt there. We've got Fort Gibara. Cat Island. Ooh, there's a Mayan stele there. No, actually, his name is Puppy.
Loose all sail!
Though Gummy would be a good name. That wouldn't be a bad name. We gotta take that fort. That is a fort right there, right? Not showing up on my map. Can I see how close to that one? Have I heard a Mound Omen of Cthulhu? So, I know it's not a new game, so you probably never even heard of it. Honestly, dude, I play way more games than just Ubisoft's games. I play a lot of games. And that sounds good. I would be interested in checking that one out. It's Cthulhu. I'm down to check these games out. As long as it's not like some like survival horror thing, because that's not my bag. Like, I don't like survival horror. What's this? A second chance. Determined to find a master at arms. Ah, that's where the Padre is. Nah. Okay, first things first, though. We are going to sail to Crooked Island. Or no, we'll actually sail to my... We'll sail back to here. It's survival in the sense of don't die. I mean, it sounds interesting. It's quite good. I'd be down to check it out at some point. I can say this, that for the foreseeable future, I'm going to be playing a lot of this. I wish, there's part of me that does wish I was streaming more nights so I could play this more. Like, I could get through it quicker. And I do miss creating content, and I do miss streaming regularly and everything, and I'm gonna try to get back onto it. It's just that when I can't commit as much. That's a pretty good split. My intake today has been about 200 grams of protein, over 200 carbs, and maybe 50 grams of fat. Like, I didn't really track my last meal. I just know what I've eaten up until now. You're on hiatus?
Grimmer, bring in the stunsails.
Oh, there's a few things on this side of the island that we didn't get yet. Ugh. So, yeah, but you have a pretty active job though. Like you've got two ways to go about this. One, yeah, you can cut back on fat and carbs, and I kind of do that. That's kind of my way of doing it because I'm not like, especially this time of year with how freaking hot it is. I don't even want to go out and do 10-minute walks. However, I will, like, I'll just cut back on carbs and fat, but still keep my calorie intake high enough to repair what I'm breaking during training. Ooh, what's this?
Welcome, user. I am Ego. I control the Animus. I was designed to use your genetic memories to bring you inner peace. But your unauthorized exploration of Edward Kenway's life will only cause chaos inside you. So I have created a new simulation to save you from yourself.
Yeah, like, honestly, the best way to lose weight is slow and steady, unless you are really at the point where you could go a little bit crazy. Okay.
Both of you stumbling into a greater conflict where you do not belong. This new simulation will show you a better past to calm that chaos within you.
Oh, really now? That's fair. I know that feeling. It's why I want to drop like 5 to 10 pounds. Because I know I'm going to lose it in my midsection.
Edward's genetic memory to create a different version of him. One who kept his promise and returned to Caroline after 2 years as a privateer. Follow
me. Honestly, like, peanut butter and celery is just so damn good.
Captain, we're finally headed home. My Susan will be waiting by the docks, I know it.
Captain Kenway, with the spoils we've won, my family will have our own home now. Have you set sail again? Remember me.
The sails and rigging are squared away, sir. Only thing left to do is haul your gold home.
This treasure represents Edward's dream. Take it.
You'll lose health when you put down the chest. Pick it up again to heal. Okay.
It is not a dream of riches, but of returning to Caroline as a man of quality.
As a man of quality.
Often, Edward found himself putting his dream aside in order to open a path forward, and it brought him pain. Don't leave that chest behind for too long. But the dream of wealth began to overshadow the dream of true love.
In other words, Edward wanted money. We all like money. This is kind of cool though. The alternate reality.
And so the path home became ever more complex and painful.
Okay. It kind of is.
You can only live without your dream for a limited time.
Okay, I've got to get up there somehow.
Pick up your dream again if your suffering is too great.
I love how my dream is my treasure.
Yeah, I reckon. Two at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Edward never wanted to hurt the woman he loved, and yet he sailed so far away that nothing could bridge the ocean between them. Edward's choices plunged him deeper into chaos. You can see it manifested all around you.
Just trying to get me to give up on my quest.
Are lost in the dark animus. I am trying to help you all.
The dark animus, huh? Wait, I should be able to just step right here. There we go. Yeah, there's like a few things, like if you have the stuff to unlock it, you can unlock some kind of alternate what if stuff, which is new. This is new stuff that was added where you can unlock, like in this case, what if Kenway did keep his promise and came back home. I also think that this is Abstergo trying to like taunt me. Okay, we've got to take the leap of faith.
You can only live without your dream for a limited time.
Okay, where to?
I have an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
Nice touch. So 7 days has rolled out some fun and new customers freshly fun. I caught a chicken today and started a coop. Oh, nice. All right, man. Have a safe trip to work.
If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Poppy, hush.
Go ahead. Trust me. I will protect you.
Yeah, right. Oh.
Our goal lies ahead.
That's a little bit of a That was a mind fuck. Okay, I can't go through that.
Inner peace is just within your grasp. Please remain still while I prepare your temporal lobe for genetic memory manipulation.
Don't listen to her lies. There's nothing peaceful about letting her mess with your brain.
I understand why you might run from me. Change can be frightening.
Got it. Avoid the red jellyfish. This is fun. Not hectic at all. Not nerve-wracking.
But this cycle of pain and loss cannot continue. New patterns must be formed. Your instincts have a stronger hold on you than I anticipated. Edward's violence and greed are bleeding into you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark endless. Some of you insist on doing things the hard way. Which means that some of you may not make it out of the Animus alive. Edward sailed from ocean to ocean, seeking the one thing he already had at home. But he succumbed to the maelstrom of greed inside him.
Why does this guy look like Sneed? Red jellyfish, just the ocean's way of saying spicy hug. Yeah. Went over to the aquarium yesterday, the aquarium in the Pacific, and like I've seen a lot of the stuff there, and then I found these spiny brittle stars they're called, and oh my god, they have a tank full of these things, and it looks like a bunch of almost like red plants of some kind, and then you get up close and they're spiny brittle sea stars or something, or a type of starfish, and there's just this tank is full of them, and their arms are just waving and moving, and you realize, holy shit, it's a colony.
I would have brought him home.
Yeah.
And he would have kept his promise. Go ahead. No. I could not make this happiness real for Edward Kenway. But if you obey me, I can make it real for you. Through altered memories, I can show you a better way, so you can emerge a healthier, happier being.
Let me just probe your brain. Let me just give you a lobotomy, and then you'll be a happier, healthier human being.
I'll come back for you as soon as I can, friend. I swear. In the meantime, do whatever you can to resist her. Those memories will show you the way.
Okay, I kind of like... I feel like this is replacing the stuff that was in the original as far as,
Soul until you reach a quiet road.
So I mean, honestly, so let's break some of this down real quick. So I really like, I mean, obviously you could break Assassin's Creed down into three things. There's the Desmond Saga, which was 1 through 3. Then there's the Nameless, Faceless, Abstergo Employee Saga, which is this one, I believe, Rogue falls into this category. So does Unity, and so does Syndicate. I liked the overarching saga that happened with this one and through Syndicate and all of those. This is my problem. They dropped the ball with the whole Juno thing. Like, they just left that behind, which is why I think that we're not seeing that. Number one, we're not seeing the real world stuff in this. But then again, when they did Shadows, you don't do the real world stuff. I feel like they kind of intentionally left out the real world, and they're leaving out all the stuff that happened with Juno and what really did happen in the Animus sections here, though I haven't that they may have kept some of that where they go all with the crazy guys in the Animus. I forget his name. But that kind of tied into the real world stuff too. So they may have left all of that out. And part of me wants to say that's just so that way they didn't have to remind us of the fact that they dropped an entire plot line and we've never seen any more of said plot line in any of the newer games. Nobody knows. Juno disappeared into the freaking internet and we haven't seen her. You know, like literally no. They just totally left that on the floor. Like, we don't know what happened with that. I could see the prophet or whatever, the oracle. That's part of this story, so he's gonna be there. But it's still like, it's just, yeah. I don't even think it's that. I think they didn't know what they wanted to do with it. Honestly, I think they just didn't know what they wanted to do with that whole thing. And then they had the, well, we're going to make the Origins saga. Which, don't get me wrong, I still love the Origins games. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, I did enjoy all of those. I do need to go actually play Shadows. Play it all the way through. I just got really lost in it, and I wasn't enjoying it as much. It was one of those, I felt like I was checking boxes and missing out on and the story wasn't really as tight as I thought it could be. this one, despite the fact that I know that I'm doing a whole bunch of exploration and other things, I know that there is, at least to some extent, like it all ties together and you're not going to get lost for long before you can be drawn right back into the story. Like even, okay, Odyssey was very sprawling. Origins, I feel like Origins let you go around and get kind of really, I don't know how to put it, lost and miss out on where you're, not really like understand the next place you were supposed to go for the story. Valhalla was a little bit tighter. I feel for Shadows, I feel like it was just once you did the prologue, that was all very tight, and then nothing. You know? We're gonna get the shanty. But those, I've said those critiques before. I'm not saying anything new. The original AC RPG, yeah, I'm talking about original Black Flag. Yeah, original Black Flag was an RPG. Like, original Black Flag was legit an RPG. You're 100% right. Enjoyable. Like, this one, this Resynced, is beautiful and is just as fun as the original. Shadows was too much back and forth. See, I think that I feel like Shadows was just too spread out, too all over the place. Like it dropped you after a very tight prologue with a very tight story arc. You just kind of were like thrown into feudal Japan, which was beautiful to explore, but that's all it was. Also, gamer, welcome in. The thing that I like about this, and I'll say it again and again, Shadows and Black Flag Racing feel like where Ubisoft was going mechanically during Unity and Syndicate before the fandom started complaining about stagnation, which led to the Mythology trilogy. See, you know what's funny is I kind of agree with that. I will say though that I personally really did like, I won't even sugarcoat it. I enjoyed the Mythology trilogy. I thought that the Mythology trilogy really was, it was well done. It was very large. I mean, I spent over 200 hours alone on Odyssey. I don't regret it, but it was long. I thought that that was a great one. It was a great way to kind of start the whole, okay, this is how everything began, from Assassins to Templars to the whatchamacallit, the precursor race, like all that stuff. It really fit. It also helps that those are my three of my favorite time periods in history. So being in ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, and then, you know, England circa the Viking invasion. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think where it got wrong and where it kind of went wrong, at least in my opinion, is it got to the point where it became so big and there was so much to do and there was so much side content. There is a lot in this one, but I'll come back to this one. A lot of the side stuff just got very repetitive and wasn't fun anymore. And it didn't really tie in, except for the mythology parts. It kind of just, it felt like you were checking boxes for a lot of things. Now, the same can be said of this game. The stuff that we're doing right now is, well, literally checking the boxes. However, the boxes you're checking for this one are at least like you feel like they make sense. You're a pirate. You're trying to acquire more stuff, more treasure. It just all worked, especially for the setting. And I will say again, this is what Skull and Bones should have been. Wait, what? I can feed the turtles. That's cool. I kind of think that's cool. And to be fair, I've got to be honest. The old formula that was 1, 2, and 3 was stagnant. And they kind of like they broke out with this one, and this one felt fresh and original. And then honestly, Syndicate and Unity kind of felt like a rehash of others, even if they did introduce some interesting, you know, this, that, and the other one. And that's how and that's how we got a pet. Yeah, exactly. That is how we got a pet turtle. Okay, we got to go. Hexy worries me. Not sure how they're going to treat the witchcraft stuff. They did do a good job with the Druid DLC in Valhalla, so I think Hexy is going to be really good. I honestly think that we're gonna get something. I'm interested. Well, I don't know, because they were kind of acting like it was gonna be different, like not a tradition. It was gonna be a little bit different than even these games are. So I'm reserving judgment, but I'm really hoping that they keep that Hexy kind of keeps how they've been going with this in Shadows to an extent, but I want a tighter story. I honestly, you know what I want? I want a tighter story a la Mirage. Mirage had a pretty tight freaking story going for it. It had a tight story, and it wasn't, you know, there was open world exploration, but it wasn't huge. You know, Hexy is going to be smaller. Because I think it literally only takes place in one country, which is nice. Yeah, I gotta find where this treasure chest is. Oh, it might be over here. Yeah, when we were over at the aquarium the other day, we saw the turtles there. They have one turtle that has to be kept completely alone because he tries to eat the coral, the fake coral, and he attacks the divers. So he stays on his own. They got another turtle recently that they got in as a rescue that apparently they found in the San Gabriel River, which I was that was interesting. Where is this chest? Or am I? It says I'm too close. Feels like it's below me. Oh, you know what? It might be. I hear it. Well, that's interesting. I'm stuck. Oh, I guess not. I guess it just doesn't want me dropping down there. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is. Wait. That's why I didn't find it. And we making more money. See. It's kind of through there. Okay, we got... See if we can go up this way. All right. Just came down from over there. Trying to... There we go. Shortcut. Oh, really? You're not going to let me jump? Okay. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay. Like, really? You're not going to let me jump up there? Wait, did I already went up here. Yeah, I feel like I did. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Back into the jungle. I'm gonna try to get that chest. I will say, you know, one thing pointing out, and I gotta call this out real quick, is saying that, you know, this was the first of the quote RPGs of Assassin's Creed. Everybody complains and hated on the Origins trilogy. It's RPG. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's RPG. Well, yes, it's not Assassin's Creed technically because the Creed did not exist. Or did the Assassins. But also, it's like, you're sitting there and saying the RPG sucks. But yet, this one, which was an RPG, is one of the best of all time. It is rated one of the best of all time of the series. It's a little bit of a disconnect there. Just tiny bit of a disconnect. Oh, I went backwards. Shit. I gotta buy more bullets too. I gotta restock all my stuff. Dude, it's hard for me to pick an actual favorite. Like, I'll be honest. Out of the first 3 games, the Desmond Saga, 3 is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, Assassin's Creed 2 is excellent. The Renaissance period, Ezio, just all of that stuff was great. But 3, because it took place where I grew up, it had a half Iroquois, Mohawk to be specific, character, you know, all of that stuff, that made me... I forget how I slid through here. Oh, there we go. That made me really happy. And again, taking place where I grew up, and Kenway's grandson. You know, it had that tie-in alone was really good, but I also liked it because it was the area I grew up in. It was part of my history, and I really enjoyed it, even if everybody did kind of like dump on Connor for being super emo. I kind of made sense that he was emo. Let's be real. I really enjoyed that one. This one here, between this one, Syndicate, and Unity, this one's my favorite out of that series. I don't include Rogue in that because I really had a heart, even though Rogue was really important to the story overall and did matter in that regard. Puppy, stop it. I didn't like Rogue. I had a hard time playing Rogue because I had to play as a Templar. So that was a little bit, that one was hard for me. It wasn't bad. I just didn't like, I didn't enjoy it as much. I have no bullets, so I can't make quick work of the pigs.
It'll do.
All right, guys. I do need to take a quick break, though, because I need to go get something more to drink. I do need more of a drink. I will be right back.
A nightclub that doesn't open till 10, and they had a theme, and you dressed up. I see. That opens. You see, my mind goes for a lot of possibilities for that one. I used to date a dwarf woman. I was nuts over her.
That one really got him. That one really got him.
That I had the mental image in my head. Okay.
Oh, we're good. I'm good. I say we grab that and keep and continue to roll.
Sounds like a plan.
Grabbing more money. Can never have enough money to buy fucking UAVs and all sorts of funky shit.
Perfect, bitch.
Yeah, I see that this has only got 3 rounds now. I feel like they took bullets out of my gun. I feel a little less virile.
Okay. So Syndicate was okay. I'm not going to say that Syndicate wasn't fun. Syndicate was fun. The thing is that like there was one mission where you were literally forced to play as what's her face? I can't remember their names, but I found myself playing more as Evie. Like you're kind of like you had to play as Evie. I did find myself playing more as Jacob and less as Evie because at that point I was just enjoying being a brawler. Like I was just enjoying beating people up. So that's kind of where I was with that one. I will say I think I did drop money in the shop for their goth outfits because the goth outfits were just badass. Let's see. What did you say? Dude, Syndicate was on it. Rogue got shafted by Unity. See, I just like I couldn't do. I was not a fan of playing as a Templar. Unity was just Ezio in France. Like that was literally like let's have a French Ezio. That's all it felt like to me. I think that if they had fixed the multiplayer, the multiplayer when it worked was a lot of fun in Unity. Like when you had a crew running and you were doing the missions, those were fun. All right, let's see what we can upgrade here.
These are my top sellers.
Have you a moment for me?
A good captain. He takes care of his men, yes? The sailors are un peu dissatisfied that there are no women of comfort here. I know just where to find them, but we need to build them a home.
Ooh. Boarding crew deals increased damage. Okay, look. I know I need my ship upgraded first. I think that we're going to be spending like quite a bit of time doing just this stuff.
But I have a word, sir.
Unlocks all of the jackdaws. Nah, you know what? Right now, I know it's going to make it so we could fully upgrade the ship, but let's repair the ship.
Good day.
Jacob and Amy being two separate playstyles was just advertisement and marketing. They play pretty much similar, same except a few special skills. See, for me, when I played it, I just played as Jacob because I fell into the it was just marketing. But she was better at stealth. She was better for one mission. There's like one mission where I used her because she was the better one for stealth stuff. Jacob was just fun. I will say that the wagon racing in that was a lot of fun. The one thing that really sucked is that there were the rifts in that teased. They teased the idea that we would get a World War I. That was kind of disappointing. What do we need? Oh, we need cloth. Better mortar storage is always good. I think, you know, one that I think that was underrated that really didn't is really not well known was I think it was Liberation. The one with where you played the half white, half black Creole girl in New Orleans. That one was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that one. I believe the legendary ships are in the game cloud. Obviously I haven't found them yet. I think they are.
Well concluded.
Oh, I gotta restock. Okay, we are full. I think we're gonna go try to get a couple more. We're gonna go try to get a couple more. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Unity and Syndicate were terrible. I just definitely preferred this one. I guess we're gonna go do some. Let's see about some. Well, let's. Well, no, we were gonna go get that. We're gonna go try to get the one dude. Oh, I should buy myself bullets. I should restock my stuff.
Captain Kenway, a moment. Later then.
Oh, there's so much stuff to upgrade. Oh, I'm sure they're easy to find. I'm just not stupid enough to go try finding them. I'm not in a position to go finding them yet. Oh, yeah. Is there something to eat somewhere? Oh, not yet. Once I am, yeah, we're definitely hunting those down. Come on, there's got to be some, like, food and water just sitting out somewhere. Ah, you know what? I'll take one of those, and then I'll just buy a replacement.
Have you a moment for an old salt? What can I do for you?
Done. Come back anytime.
Captain, you have a moment.
And Carice, I will say this. I really do hope that they handle Hexy well. Because that's another period of history that I'm really like... That's going to be really cool. Especially, like, bonus if we get, like... I think that's the time period in which the Malleus Maleficarum was written. So it'll be really interesting to see if we get to, like... It turns out that the witch hunters were the Templars. I mean, obviously they were. All right, so let's do this. I gotta find out why I have...
We are losing the wind, Captain.
Give everything she's got.
I will say, I think one thing that did change in this one is that you're upgrading your ship a lot sooner. Like, I remember it taking a lot longer to get your ship fully upgraded.
Calm her down. Speed, lads.
It's a brig!
For now, I'm going to try to be good. Not too bad that they took on armed combat and hidden blade combat. A pirate wouldn't use only hands during a shipboarding, and hidden blades are stealth weapons. Exactly. I mean, there were a couple of brawls. Okay, there were a couple of fist fights. There was a fist fight early on that I got into, but I think that the hidden blade. Let me rewind that a little bit. I don't miss the hidden blade combat on the shipboarding. And honestly, the biggest thing that I wanted to see was how they handled the shipboarding combat. Because one of the most miserable and frustrating things, honestly, of shipboarding was the combat aboard the ship. It was not good. In the original, it was not that good. It is way better in this. The combat changes that they have made to the combat in this makes the combat a lot more fun. And again, way better when you're on the ships.
Take us off the wind!
I also have a new appreciation for the land, the islands in this game and everything. Having been to the Caribbean, it looks a lot like this. It really does. They did a good job with that. Tuna, you get more. You will get treats if people redeem it. You're not going to get them just because. Make sure I jump off the right way this time. We'll get this stuff out of the way, then we'll go get our Master at Arms. Oh, well, I guess we're getting a Master at Arms.
You're the one they call Padre.
I am. Welcome to our village, if you come in peace. Our life is simple. Farmers, fishermen, and the families.
Tuna.
You'll find prizes elsewhere.
You misunderstand me. I am told that you were once a fearsome master at arms. I need someone of your quality to keep my crew in line.
It has been some years since I was last on the account. That pirate is dead, and the world is better for it.
No, you have to wait. Somebody has to redeem it.
The limitations of religious life, chafing, I would imagine. Don't you miss being free and the master of your own destiny?
Right?
As you're here already, could you let the people know the food is ready? It is in these small services to each other that we serve God.
You need time to think. Why not? This one is not going to be easy.
My son, you have heard the news. I trust Kingston has rejected us. Trials abound, but my faith remains. Now I do not write to you for pity, but ask for your presence. Come to Kingston. Bring your people with you. Rooms have already been prepared. It's been too long since you were last by my side, Abel. Join me, and there is still time to play a decisive part in God's plan. Yeah, right.
Kitty, this is not Pud Pad. No, Kitty's a bad kid. No, Kitty's not Pud Pad.
Thank you, Carice.
Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
There you go, kitty cat. Enjoy. Fun. There we go. Are we having issues right now? Is the stream good? The stream's having issues. I don't know where. It seems to look good on my screen. That's weird because OBS is losing its shit. It's over. OBS is saying it's horrible. I don't know if it had problems on YouTube or mobile. One of them is saying it. It's just saying it was bad. I just happened to look over and it's like, yeah, oh, it's falling apart. It was literally just over there. Of course, that's on that ship I was just at.
Another bottle with a letter inside.
So a sloop of my own traveled high. Da, 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 da. Wait, where's the... Oh, that was the message that I came over for. It was the message in a bottle.
And who might you be?
I'm Edward, a friend. The Padre sent me to tell you the food is ready.
All wrapped up in pirate garb. You're not with Ducasse, are you?
Ducasse? I'm reliably informed he won't be bothering anyone again.
Met his end, did he? Well, I can't say I'm sorry. Don't tell the Padre I said that.
Oh, I missed the keys. Let's see, where are those? They were in the same spot. Oh, they're up above. Okay, I see where they're at. Oh, okay. An easier way to come back around than constantly swimming. Here it goes saying the quality is bad again. I don't get it. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I gotta get to it. Oh, I can't get to it from here. Probably from this way? There we go. This was the easier way to get to that, too. Of course it was. Why would it not be? There's everything. Oh no, we got one more chest. I'll go get that.
Now who's that handsome devil?
My name's Edward Kenway, and I'm no devil today.
Hey.
Just a humble servant bringing word that the food is ready.
Edward, a pleasure. I'm Dinah Caverly. Now, my legs feel dreadful today. Could you be a dear and fetch me my plate?
Anything for the lady of the manor.
Oh, aren't you a charmer?
All right.
Not quite. That kind old lady has turned me into her errand boy.
Ah, Mistress Calverley. Be careful of that one. She'll have you running errands all day.
Oh, I'm sure she will.
Thank you, young man. Now, where did you say you were from?
Wales, by way of Bristol, to which I intend to return.
And I pray that you do one day, so you might see again those you left behind. I've lived here most of my life, and it's the people who make it home.
Okay, if there's a problem, it's I think the stream that's having problems might be the YouTube vertical one. I don't know, everything looks good, but it does say that there's problems. All right. Are there more? Are there more people we need to tell to eat food? Oh, there is.
Hello. The Padre says it's time to eat.
Thank you. We'll make our way over.
Well, these two. Guess not.
My people and I are thankful. And word is that you rid us of the threats from Dukas.
Well, join me and you'll have the chance to rid the world of more of Dukas' ilk. And get rich yourself along the way. Gold will help your people where good intentions cannot.
I have chosen my path. It's not gold that will save our souls.
I myself cannot make the same choice.
God has given me a second chance, and I will not squander it. But perhaps there is one more thing I can ask of you.
What is it?
There's a persistent rumor that what's left of Dukas' men, 4 ships total, anchor nearby. I wish to know what they have planned.
I can see about these rogues. They're sure to have some reals that are not rightly theirs.
All right, I do think that that's where we're going to stop for the night, though. This is a pretty good place to end things, and I'm not sure exactly why the stream is acting up. And it is acting up for somebody, somewhere. So, let's do this. We're going to switch over to this. Quit to desktop. And thank you all for hanging out tonight. I hope that y'all enjoyed yourselves. It was great to see you all. Had a great time. Do I really want to take him from his peaceful life here to become a pirate? I want him to come on board my ship and whip my crew into shape. Yes, I do. And like he's like, what is it with that trope that the ones that become priests, if they can return to their former lives, tend to be the biggest badasses? Excuse me. Alrighty. Thank y'all for hanging out tonight. If you're not following the channel and you've been enjoying watching, please hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube and you've enjoyed watching, please do hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream. It'd be greatly appreciated. I am I am tentatively going to say that we will be back Wednesday night. I cannot promise. Something may come up. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But the goal right now is to be back Wednesday night. I hope that y'all have a great night. I hope y'all have a great Tuesday. And if I don't see you in the Discord, I will hopefully see you Wednesday evening. So take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. If you're watching over here on Twitch, we're going to go raid out. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Have a great evening. As always, guys, thank you for the resubs. Thank you for being here most of all, because your time's the one thing that you can't get back, and that you choose to spend it here. It means the world to me. Have a great night. Take care of yourselves, and I will hopefully see you Wednesday.
As the night fades to morning and the streams begin to end, we'll carry all these memories from the Raiders' den. Though we scatter to the corners of this crazy world we know,